Uber on because I want to see if Walmart orders, but it seems like there's like one good order every hour, and if you don't get it, tough. We got that $10 passenger picked up. As soon as she got in the car, I did my usual, oh, so do you take Lyft often? We get to chatting. And then I noticed on my Lyft app, it says passenger added a stop. I'm like, wait, hold up. Did you just add a stop to Dunkin' Donuts? She's like, yeah, we're at 107.66. We hit the goal, but I'm still gonna keep going. Or at least I'll still keep taking good orders. That was a really good Lyft ride too, because the drop off was like a stone throw away from home. I don't know if y'all hear that, but I got a last minute catering order on Expedite, and guess where it's going? Exactly where I need to go, towards Schenectady. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Lyft on though, but I don't think I'm gonna turn Uber back on. Nothing but a disappointment this morning. We still doing the DoorDash glitch. I'm up to like 17% now, I think. Welcome back. It's 11:14 a.m. We're back outside because we're headed to go pick up that catering order. Primo Hoagies, and the drop off is in Schenectady. Remember, I said that's where I need to go for my hair. While I was at home waiting for the time to pass for it to be closer, I got another catering order for later on today. So I got 2 catering orders today. Neither of them were scheduled in advance. Both of them pop up as like regular offers that you get from other apps. And the second one, it's from, I think, Buckaboos Burritos, Buckaboos, something like that. I picked up from there a bunch of times. The drop off is in Albany though, and it's around like 5 or 6 p.m. That is like a rush hour kind of time, so we'll see, depending on how long. I don't think my hair stuff is gonna take that long, but if other people are there, it might, but I don't think it should. We should be able to make that one. The pickup is around, the one we're headed to right now, the pickup is at 11:30, but it only takes like 15 minutes to get there. That's why I took my time. And the one for later, the pickup is 4:43. So if we're not out of Schenectady by, I don't know, like 4 o'clock, I might have to cancel the second catering. I don't think it'll come to that, but you never know. I know that on Expedite, you're supposed to cancel it like 4 hours beforehand, otherwise it'll count as like a bail, but if my schedule doesn't work out, I can't do it. It should work out though, but I'm just thinking ahead just in case the worst happens, you know? Yeah, I have a catering order for Paul H.
The catering order for Paul H.
I was kind of expecting it to be those. I was kind of expecting it to be those. It is part of it? It is part of it? Is that my order?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those are all the sides.
Got it. I'll be right back.
You need help or?
I'm parked right there, so yeah,
Right.
if you want to come.
Yeah, we're in Alfred. Yeah, we're in Alfred.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are you? She's not coming. Those in there. Alright, because I brought this specifically for that reason. That's everything? Thank you. I knew it. I knew it would be one of these round things. And I don't know if you remember, I don't know which video it was, but I tried to deliver one of these before, and I didn't have the right cart. But now I do. I forgot we're supposed to take a picture of it, right? Add photo. The current dash was paused because I'm doing the DoorDash, which that's a pretty good picture. Because sometimes when it's not ready, I just take a picture of the place to show that I was there waiting. 12 minutes, see? We got plenty of time. Let's refresh the glitch. I don't know if I'll make this into 2 videos or 1. Oh, it just kicked me off. It didn't even pause me. I'm in a new zone too, but look, 19% now. We were at 0 when we started this morning. Nothing on Amazon, close that. Let's head to the drop-off. Oh, look, candy. Should be their socks. It actually isn't that much stuff. What kind of mac and cheese is that? I'm sure it's delicious. Stuff for their sandwiches. I am gonna keep these bags. And then I'm gonna use the timestamp app to take my picture. But I'm not gonna upload it too early. Where's the time? There it is. So this app called the timestamp app you see up there, At the time, that took 51 minutes, they said. If I would have waited until 12 o'clock, that would be a whole hour for that order. Let's turn on Lyft. Right, that's the next order I have for later. 4:40 pickup. Man, that window is kind of tight. I can transfer the order. That's interesting. You ever seen that? I'm not gonna do that. I wonder how long I have to transfer the order. Anyone else that uses Expedite? Have you? Let me use this camera now. These clips. It's 11:52 a.m. and we just got that catering order dropped off. I'm not gonna go straight back home. I was hoping for an order headed out to Schenectady, like I said earlier, because I have some business to take care of out here. So that's where I'm gonna be going next. Looks like it's like 4.5 miles, 13 minutes from where I'm at right now. It's south from here. I'm supposed to make that other left. But yeah, we're about to go like, subscribe, comment, and I might see y'all later for the second catering order. Alright, we back. It's currently 2:18 p.m. and I stopped in Latham to grab myself some Moe's on my way home. And I was looking at the Expedite app and I noticed they didn't even pay me for that catering order that I did earlier. Usually they pay you within like 20 to 30 minutes after the drop-off time. Even if you drop off the food late, you'll still get the money like as soon as you drop it off. So this is the first time I noticed that I haven't been paid yet. And they expect me to go take another order for them later, like 2 hours from now. Like 2 hours from now, around like 4:40. So I'm trying to reach out to them. I'm trying to call them. They're not responding to anything. So then I changed the way that I tried to reach out to them. I tried to reach out to them and I gave the reason being that order that I have coming out. Now, that order that I have coming up next, now all of a sudden I was able to get in contact with someone. And then he asked like, oh, this is Jonathan. That's a weird way to spell Jonathan. It's spelled Jhonnata. You ever seen a Jonathan spelled like? Well, I'm gonna just put the conversation there. He's like, how can I help you? So I said, yeah, like I didn't get. He says I escalated the situation to the finance team. The payment shows as being processed. Why? Like I don't understand what the holdup is. This has never happened before. Has this ever happened to you before? If you use the Expedite app, because I don't like it. It makes me not want to do another, like the later order for them. Because what if there's some issue with that payment too? Because the way this gig work is, people do these orders and they expect the payment right after. It's not a job where we're supposed to wait for a paycheck. Like what? So yeah, I talked to a chat agent on Expedite. I'm not even sure if it's a real person, but they're talking about wait until tomorrow at the latest. And then what? Does the price double? Like, I don't like this. I honestly want to cancel the order that's for later on, but it's in 2 hours and 14 minutes, and they're gonna make it look like I bailed on the order. I remember they did that once. They sent me an order, I saw it, and then I accepted it, and then I checked the weather for that day, and I was like, nah, it's gonna be snowing like crazy by that time. So I canceled it, and then even though I accepted it and canceled it within like 5 minutes of each other, they were acting like I bailed on the order. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna do. Yeah, the order earlier was $30, which would put me at $150 for the day, but I don't have the $150, so can I really count it? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. What would you do in this? What can you really do, right? You don't got a lot of power. That's like me picking up an order for delivery and then not delivering it, and then when they call me to ask for it, I tell them like, oh, it'll be there in 24 hours. See how that sounds? All right, it's 4:28 p.m. and we are in Albany right now because we had a private ride. There was a guy, I gave him a ride yesterday, and he lived close by to me, so he took my number down. And man, I got places to be, man. You need to get out the way. Don't put up your hand to me. I'm trying to go somewhere. But anyways, yeah, people unloading in the same place I am, and they park right in the middle of the street. And then when I try to go around, he's putting his hand up like, move out the way, man. But we are about to head over to the catering order, pick up the second one. Yeah, I spoke with support, and I think I told you guys already. Never mind. But yeah, this guy, he said that he needed to go to this LabCorp place to do a drug test tomorrow morning, and then he was like, you know what, can we go right now? Why is he calling me? Hello? 25. Yeah, first I had said 35, and then what's it called, he asked for like a discount or something, so now it's 25. Why? I don't know why. It's 4:39 p.m. right now, and we're like 2 minutes away from the pickup spot. You see all this traffic? If you've seen my first Amazon Flex video, in that video, my block was supposed to start right here in this area, but instead I started from the last stop and went backwards. And this is why. This is what I was talking about in that video. Around this time of day, the traffic over here is crazy. So, yeah, I just wanted to add that. What are we here for? Abigail G. Hello. Yep. Okay. Rushing here and it's not even ready. We got some of the stuff. He said this stuff specifically is kind of delicate. It's like chips and stuff. So I can't put anything on top of this one. I'm gonna move this cart even. Those can go there. This cart can go here. Let's see what else they got. It's cold in here. Well, it is now past the pickup time. So I got half the stuff. This is how you keep your stats up. You basically gotta lie. Because if you actually wait, you get like an extra 25 cents a minute, and it messes with your stats.
The box is the cold, the lettuce, cheese.
Cold?
On top is the beef.
Okay.
So that's everything.
That's everything?
Yeah.
Alright, you have a good one. Not too big of an order. This stuff should fit in my smaller cart too, but I don't really like that cart. The wheels be falling off. Back to Albany. It's currently 4:49. Take these off. 4:49 p.m. We got that Bubba Cool's burritos order picked up. It was a couple of minutes late. I got there like a couple of minutes early. They were just wrapping it up. That's usually how it goes at this place. They're usually not ready right away. What else was I gonna say? I don't know if I'm gonna include it in the clip earlier, but I have a private ride passenger that I just met him yesterday. I got him on Lyft. I took him to Latham, and then he was like he needs a ride back to where I picked him up from, and the place where I picked him up from was really close to where I live. So I'm like, yeah, I could definitely take you right back home. So I was like, yeah, I could definitely take you right back. That'll be, what did I charge him yesterday? I think it was like another just $10. I gotta check again. Yeah, yesterday I got his ride on Lyft for $9, and then he asked if he could pay me outside of Lyft to take him back home, and I was like, yeah, it'll be $10. I got an extra $1 for it. And then today, when I was going to Schenectady, he actually hit me up saying that he needs a ride, but it was like a local ride. He said he needed to go somewhere like downtown in Troy, and I was even thinking about it, like, yeah, that's like walking distance. I don't think that's worth it for me, and I was far away from it too. So, but then, right by the time I got back home from getting my hair washed, he needed a ride back to his house from like his errands that he was running. So I picked him up, took him home. It was literally like, I don't know, it was like less than a mile. Look at all this traffic. Yeah, it was like less than a mile to take him home. So I told him $5 for that. Damn, I wasn't supposed to go this way. This is the long way I just went. But oh well. Let me back up a little. So that was a $5 ride I took him home for. But when I went to pick him up, there was another guy with him. And that guy was like, oh, I need a ride tomorrow morning at 8:30 to my cleaning company. And I'm like, where's the drop off? He said Albany. And I was like, okay, I could probably do that. I'm thinking, usually when I take people from where I live to Albany, it's like, I want it to be like at minimum 30. But if they're cool peoples, I'll do it for like 20, 25. Because there's someone else that I take to work at the hospital, and I usually charge them 20. I haven't taken them in a while though. But for like a week and a half straight, I was taking them every day, every morning. It was when I first got on Lyft, so it kind of helped me get my rides up because there were plenty of rides in Albany in the morning. What else was I gonna say? This traffic is insane. Look at all them cars. Probably gonna be late because of this. Took the wrong turn. I wasn't supposed to go down this way. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, it's our latest time that we could drop this food off is 5:15. Right now the estimated ETA is 5:08, but it's gotten up by a couple of minutes since I've been sitting here, so we'll see how this goes. So I'm going a slightly longer way as a shortcut because that traffic was insane and the time actually went down. Now I'm actually gonna get there at 5:05. So I'm gonna come right to the front. Steps, my favorite. I forgot my glasses are recording. Might just use the catering bags instead of hide this stuff so someone doesn't break into my car. Key. I might just carry this stuff. Is there more stairs after this?
Yeah, looks like.
Okay. Forget the cart. I'm just gonna carry this stuff up. Hello, I have a catering order for you. Yeah, if you could. All right. Can I put one more on top? These are delicate, like chips. We don't even need the bags. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you.
Look at mine. Look at mine.
Thank you. Would anyone like to be in the picture? Okay. That's the usual response. Some people do that. Thank you. You too. Enjoy. You're welcome. That was easy. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. The timestamp app is not working. Sometimes it does that. I don't know if they want you to get like the paid version or what, but yeah, sometimes this app just doesn't work properly. And at moments like that, I'm about to take the picture and then it just doesn't work. So I gotta just take a regular picture in those moments. And let's upload it in the app. Complete. We're supposed to get $33 added, but I'm not gonna see it until tomorrow because they didn't even pay me for the last order yet. And I asked other delivery drivers in the Facebook group and they agreed. They said, yeah, for the past couple of days something weird has been going on and they're having trouble getting in touch with people from support. They keep getting robots. So I'm not gonna, I don't even feel excited about that. And I know I should, but you never know with these apps. They be playing. So we'll see tomorrow. Well, we still gotta go pick this guy up from where I dropped him off. We'll see how far away it is from here. I think I'm making a left. Right. Of course, someone's crossing the street right now. We're 1.3 miles away to pick up our guy, and he lives close to where I live, so I'm picking him up and going straight home. It is 5:21 p.m. now, and I came back to the LabCorp spot in Albany to pick up my private customer that lives nearby me to go home. And he's not even ready to go yet. So I'll turn the Lyft app back on. If I see a local ride that's not gonna take too much time, I'll take it, because I'm sitting here waiting on him. He's going back towards my area too, so. And he got a discounted price. This is basically like a wait and save price that he got, so I don't mind leaving and coming back. Right, it's 5:32 p.m. and I'm still sitting here waiting for this guy. I asked him how much longer it's gonna be. He said maybe like 20 minutes. So I let him know, like, yeah, it's gonna be because I originally set the price for this to bring him here and take him back home. It's $35. And he said in the Lyft app, it's $21 going one way and then $21 going back. But yeah, I dropped him off here an hour ago. I went to go do my catering order, came back. Yeah, I literally dropped him off at like I definitely dropped him off at like 4:29-ish. Cause I remember that's what the arrival time on the GPS said. Dropped him off here an hour ago. Went to go do my catering order, came back, and he's basically been in line the whole time. But what's it called too? I told him that I'll give him a discount. We can bring it down to 25. But since I'm sitting here waiting, I'm gonna need that extra $10. And he said okay. So I'm gonna wait for him, because I turned on the Lyft app as soon as he said that, and I saw like a $9 ride from this area going towards home where I was going. That's not great, but that's going where I was gonna go anyway, so I would have took that right after the catering order. But I'm gonna wait for this guy for who knows how. I'm probably not gonna leave here till like 6 o'clock. Watch. Alright, it's 5:57 p.m. We just got our guy dropped off, and I'm literally like, again, a stone throw away from home. So I'm gonna head home now. And something I noticed, that Expedite order, the second one I did, they gave me the payment for that one. So maybe it's just because the first one was a last minute. Maybe that guy ordered that, what's it called, he put that order in like today. Maybe that's what makes the last minute order so last minute. Maybe the customer ordered them for the same day. But we'll see tomorrow if the payment goes through. It should. And if it doesn't, me and Expedite are gonna have some problems. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, he also said he's gonna need a ride tomorrow morning. He's going to, there's a bus called like the China bus that goes from Albany to Manhattan for like $20. So he said he's getting on that bus tomorrow morning. He needs to be there by 8, and I was like, yeah, I can take you. And I told him normally trips to Albany are gonna be $30, but since you're letting me know like beforehand, I can get you for 20. But if it's like last minute, like, hey, I need a ride to Albany right now, that's a $30 ride. I can't. Look at this. Traffic light up here is off. It's just one of the busiest intersections out here. The traffic light is just off. But yeah, stuff like that is why I don't like to be out here at this time. There's way too much stuff going on, but we had some stuff to do today. It was really just the hair. The fact that I had to go all the way out there to do it, and then coming back, I tried to just keep doing orders. Like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what was your favorite part of today's video, or videos. It might be 2 videos. See y'all in the next one. Bro, excuse me. No. Look at this basket and look at that basket. How does that make sense?
No, it doesn't make sense.
It's like,
This is a 4-hour route.
exactly. Get this out of here.
Just take everything except for that top orange bag, okay?
So leave the top orange bag. There's like, whatever.
That's fair, right?
I guess.